G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of On Point Adventures. My name's Brendan and today we're going to be fishing some fairly filthy water. The water we've been blessed with, and I say blessed because it looks pretty good, is some real foamy sort of churned up stuff there, which has a solid gutter that's running straight out around that reef and straight out in between, as I said, the reef and that sandbank over there. Now it is a bit filthy, that water, because that water there has got a lot of weed in it. But that's okay. Sometimes you're just going to have to just persist with the little bits of weed to get things done. Of course, the combos we'll be using today are the Penn Tailor 420. We've got that matched with the Spin Fisher long cast. And then, of course, here we've got the 7500 Spin Fisher. Whoop, onto the Prevail Apex. They're sort of my go-to rods, I guess, when fishing this kind of water and whatnot. We're going to be throwing two different types of rigs. We'll be throwing one with a gang hook with a muley or a scaly on it, and then the other rig is going to just be a standard pulley rig with a slab of mullet deep into that water there. Now we've got a southeasterly, so it's just after a fairly big sort of front we had come through. Meant to be the front of the season, however, to be honest with you, I've seen a lot better, but we won't go into that. But hopefully it's done enough just to churn that water up, and as I said, we can see that water's gone from that real blue colour to it's starting to get that green teal sort of coldy colour to it, which is what we want, because lately the water temperatures have still been way too high. Anyway, enough of me babbling on. We didn't get much footage coming in today because as I said, it was just a quick dash down the beach to get here this afternoon. But I mean, if you have a look at the sand that we're dealing with there, you can see that's super soft. Positives of having a quad, I suppose. But anyway, enough talking. I'm going to start getting a few things ready, and we'll get into it. Let's go. What I reckon we do, while we're waiting for that sun to drop a bit more, let's shoot that aeroo up in the sky, get a bit of aeroo vision on that gutter behind us so you can really see it churning and see what it's looking like. We might even send the drone right out the back to the outer reef and have a look what's going around there, and just, I guess, see what the ground looks like just out from this gutter for maybe a potential future droning spot. But yeah, with today, we're on the cast. That's what we're here for. Let's see what we can get off the sand. I reckon what we might do while we're waiting, pull out the jet boil. There we go, we need that. I think we'll make a cup of coffee. Coffee for me is pretty simple. Whatever we've got in the pantry. What's this? Nescafe Special Edition? Yeah, whatever that is. But I don't even know what flavour that's going to be. But anyway, let's get that happening. Oh, so yeah. Nice hot cup of coffee is always welcomed out here. Oh, it smells like coconut. The boiling hot water, in she goes. Best thing with this stuff is it practically self-stirs. Then we're away. Coffee, and that's my view. An absolute frothing gutter. And I mean, look at how far down that gutter creeps down to right on into the corner of that reef there. Oh my goodness gracious me. Blessed. Let's just hope this one turns on and really kicks this series of searching off. All right, here we go. Come on. Come on. Stay there. Yeah, we got him. All right, and we're on. There we go. Beautiful. So first fish is on. It's nothing special at all, but it's a fish out of the gutter. So it'll be interesting to see what we got here. I'd say it's going to be a Tailor, the way it hit. But as I said, any fish. Oh, there we go. He's given a bit of an account for himself in the surf there. But it's just good to see that our hunch of this gutter being a producer has paid off. Oh, look at this. Oh, you can't write this book. Let's just put this rod in the rod holder and let's go down and have a look at this. So what we got here is not one, but two very decent Tailor. So a double header of big Tailor. I mean, these aren't small fish. I mean, that one there has got to be every part of 60. We'll get him off first. He came on the top circle hook. And then even this one here, I mean, that's a decent fish all day long. That's still 40. We'll get this one back and we'll get the other one back and let's keep fishing. Other way, buddy, go. And he's out of there, beautiful. It does get me wondering if those two lovely fish just came on bait out of this gutter. Can I quickly get one on a plug? Hoop! We're only going to do this once, but nope. I didn't want to know that plug, but that's all right. Get back on these baits because the baits are going to work. Now I know I'm going to get asked a lot of questions as to why I've got the glow stick facing down. That's simply because I'm afraid if I've got it the other way around, this glow stick could spin 180 degrees around like that. If I've got it here, it can only go to the side of the guide there and it cannot get caught up in your line. So that's why I always run my glow sticks down, facing down, so they can hit the frame of the guide and never get tangled in your line. Hope that's a helpful little tip for you. All right, so we're just going to send this bait out again after those two big Tailor. That was bloody awesome, to be honest. All right, and hoik! And as you can see, that just goes for absolute miles. Put it back in the back holders here and let's wait, because something good's got to happen. I mean, already stoked, but surely we can pull something a bit more special out of here tonight. It just looks too good. So I'm not going to begin to lie, we're starting to struggle with this weed a lot. The weeds come hooking in straight into this gutter and these rods are just bending over with weed. It was looking so promising. We got Tailor, those two big Tailor double header, and we've been getting whacked by them ever since. And now, I mean, have a look at the rod tip. Well, actually, hold on, I'll see if I can illuminate it for you. Wow, yeah, that's just getting pulled through weed. pulled, pulled, pulled. So you can see the amount of movement we got in that. But yeah, that's not beneficial. And yeah, so that's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with a lot of weed at the moment. Oh, why? Why? Why do the plans always have to get so foiled? But we won't give up just yet. Keep it dancing. So there we have it, guys. That weed really moved in. We've just lost 2 rigs to the weed. That's how crazy it got. So yeah, the weed was dragging those rigs straight into the wherever, and yeah, as I said, 2 rigs lost to weed. That's how insane it got. And that all happened in the space of 20 minutes. We're not really catching too much of a break here with what we're trying to achieve. But all the same, what it proves is that you just can't get lucky all the time. Okay, granted, we got 2 big Tailor, which would be probably a lot of people's dream catch. But when you're targeting something different, it just doesn't seem like the right constellation, whatever. Okay, you know what I mean. So yeah, that's going to be us done. We've got to get to packing up the quad. As you can see here, yeah, there's a bit to do. Got the long pants out and the jacket ready for the trip home. Pack the drone away properly. Both these rods completely packed away. But all in all, guys, it was another fantastic adventure. And the good thing I think about having this quad is that the fishing is sort of not an afterthought, but it's a second win if you get onto the fish, because the biggest win is the adventure to get down here and just exploring all these new tracks and beaches. But anyway, guys, I hope you liked this episode. As I said, it's not so full of fishing because it's more a series on exploration and just trying to find those really sick new grounds. I really do think if we can get the wind to calm down in this area, though, it would be a fantastic spot for, yeah, I mean, sessions to come. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for joining us here on Point, and we'll catch you on the next episode. See you later.